Hi everyone, I am Isabella, I am a macrame artist and today I'm gonna show you how to make a macrame snowflake. So these are super easy to make and you can add them to your Christmas tree, to your gifts, or do a series of them to decorate your windows. I cannot wait to show you how to make them. So let's get ready and happy knotting. To make our macrame snowflake, you will need some white string of any other color you wish, some masking tape, a measuring tape, and some sharp scissors. So the first thing we're gonna do is cut our string. So we will need one piece that is 40 centimeters long, and then we will need 12 pieces of string that are 80 centimeters long. Okay, what you can do at the end, if you have a string that frays pretty easily like mine, you can see here, you can put a little piece of masking tape at the end to keep it safe and neat. Okay, so once you've cut all your string, we want to take the shorter one. Okay, we're gonna put it here like this, and we're gonna start placing all our strings except the last one on here using the larkset knot. So if you've never done the larkset knot, I'm gonna show it to you. You're gonna take your string and you're gonna fold it in half. Okay, you're gonna place it over your loop. Let's just call it a loop. Then you're gonna fold it, and then you're gonna put the two strings inside, and you're gonna pull. Okay, making sure that the end are the same length. Okay, and we're gonna do the same with all our strings. Okay, so over, fold it, the two strings through, and when we're gonna pull. Okay, I'm gonna put all our strings next to each other. Okay, try to keep them in the middle of the of our shorter string. Okay, so we're gonna pull them all in here like that. I'm gonna try to go quick. Just move those. Okay, so over, I'm gonna fold it through. Okay, so this is called the larkset knot. All the knots that we're going to learn today are also on my website. Okay, and that is isabellastrambio.com. And all the 12, okay? Or only the 11, the 12th string we're gonna add in a different way, so which I'm gonna show you. So I'll try to be as quick as possible. Okay. Also, what I'm gonna show to you now is a snowflake that has 6 points. In here we have a snowflake that has 5 points. So to make this one, instead of using 12 strings, you will need 5. Okay, sorry, 10. For 5 points you will need 10 strings. For 6 points you will need 12. Okay, and we are making the 6 points, so we have 12 strings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, and then I'll show you how to add the last one. Okay, so we have 11 strings here. Okay, what we're gonna do then, we're gonna turn it around like this, and we're gonna fold the ends. We're then gonna take the last string and we're gonna do the larkset knot over the two strings here. Okay, so over, fold it and through. Okay, and then we're gonna pull gently. Okay, don't pull too hard. And then we are going to turn it. Okay, you you want to pull, you want to pull them, but not too hard, okay? Then when you're happy with your circle, we're gonna do a double knot. So this is gonna secure our circle, okay? And then we're gonna use this string to hang our snowflake, okay? So I'm just gonna put them on the side and we're not gonna use them. So as you can see, we have our circle, okay? And now, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna use these two to fix my snowflake on my table. So I'm gonna use a piece of masking tape, okay? And I'm just gonna put it there like that. Okay, so we are going to take, okay, 2 sets of string, okay, 1 and 2, so you have 4 strings. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is to make a square knot. So I'm gonna show you how to make the square knot. We take string number 1 and we make a 4. We take then the last string and we're gonna go over the tail, underneath the 2 straight string and through the 4. And we're gonna pull, making sure that this is nice and straight, that they are not overlapping, okay? And then we're gonna repeat the opposite side. So we're gonna do the 4 pointing towards the right. We take the first string over the tail, underneath the 2 string and through the 4. And you have made, once you've pulled your strings, 1 square knot. We're gonna take the next 4 strings and we're gonna do the same. So I'm gonna show it slowly again. We're gonna do the 4 pointing towards the left. We're then gonna take the last string, it's gonna go over the tail, underneath the 2 straight and through the 4. Okay, we're gonna pull and then we're gonna do the 4 pointing the opposite way, so pointing towards your right. And then we take the first string, is gonna go over the tail, underneath the 2 straight string and through the 4. When you pull, make sure that your 2 strings in the middle are nice and straight. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go around and basically make 6 square knots. Okay, so I'm gonna do them a little bit quicker here. Okay, so we'll go around and do all our square knots. Okay, I'm gonna do one in here as well. Okay, and then the last one here. Okay, so do we have all of them? Let's have a look. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not one more here. And here, there we go. Okay, there we go. What we're gonna do next is make another square knot, but leaving a 3 finger space. Okay, so let me show you. We'll do it here, and we're gonna do 1 square knot. Okay, so 3 fingers. Next, we're gonna do another square knot, but we're gonna leave a 2 finger space. Okay, so let me do it here, just like that. Okay, so we got 3, we got 2. Okay, and then next we're gonna do another square knot, leaving 1 finger space. Okay, okay, so oops, did I just pull too hard? Let's have a look. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, So once you've done that, I'm just gonna zoom out again. So once you've done that, you hold the 2 string in the middle, okay? And we are going to pull all our square up. And what you can see, you get these wings, as I call them, okay? And you can pull them, and voila. Okay, you've got 1, 2, 3. If you want, what you can do, okay, is do another square knot here. I'm gonna try and do it because my strings are a little bit short, but let's see if I'll manage. Yeah, manage. You pull the last square knot as tight as possible, okay? Like that. And then we're gonna take the next one and we're gonna do the same. So 3, 2, 1, okay? And the great thing is when you use your fingers, it's much quicker. You don't need a measuring tape, and then you just need to check if you've done it correctly. You just use your fingers as your measurements, and that is the best way. So you got 1, then we're gonna do the next one with 2 fingers. Okay, and then the next one is 1 finger. Okay, what you can also do is do this step with all our set of strings first and then pull them all up. Okay, so whichever you prefer. Okay, and then pull the wings. Okay, and then you do your last square knot if you want to. If your string are too short, just pull this as tight as possible, okay, and that's absolutely fine. You can stop there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna go a little bit quicker with this, and then I'm just gonna show you how you can just end your snowflake. Okay, so I'm gonna go pretty quick here. Okay, 2 fingers and then 1 finger. Okay, if you wanted to do a little bit longer, so just add an extra set of wings. You could do 4 fingers, 3, 2, 1, and you could do it that way. But I wouldn't recommend more than 3 or 4. Otherwise, your points are gonna be become a bit floppy. Oops, they will be a bit floppy, and then they. If you hang them against the window, it's fine. But if you hang them on the tree, they might decide, the points might be a little bit floppy because they become a bit too, too heavy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, just to make this a little bit easier, I'm gonna just put that there, okay? And then I'm gonna work on these sections, maybe a little bit higher there you go, so it's a bit easier. And we're gonna repeat. So as I said at the beginning, these are great to hang on the windows, so you can do like a set of 5 or 6 point snowflakes. You can do them perhaps in different colors. Okay, and hang them from the window. They always look great. You can also hang them on the Christmas tree, or you can also add them to your gift wrapping, and they're a really nice addition to gift wrapping, I think, and people really appreciate them. So for the gift wrapping, what you could do, you could also use like a thinner string. So this, for instance, is 3mm thick. For these stars, I'm using 4mm, so it's even thicker. Okay, so you could use like normal string, like for packing. and that is about 1 millimeter, and that will give you a much smaller version of this snowflake, and that will look really, really cute on a present. It will make your gift wrapping really unique and special. And as I said, you could also use different colors, or like a nice green or like vibrant red will also work really, really well. Even though the white is usually the classic color. When I run the workshops for these stars, people always go for the white, with the white string. Okay, and we're almost there, so I think I've got one extra set after this. So the best part is when you pull this up and you see it coming together. And then I'm gonna do the last one up here. Okay, and let's just do the last set. All right, so let me just post this here. It's a bit better. There we go. So we've got the last one here. Three fingers there. Two. Let's have a look. Do a bit, maybe a little bit more space here. And then the last one. Oops, if you can see. And then we're gonna pull up. There we go. So pull your wings. Okay. This is the best way to make sure that you're not nice and tight. Is pull the wings, and then we do the last square knot here. Okay, to just fix. There we go. So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take our scissors and we're gonna cut the end. Okay, this longer string, do not throw them away. Okay, on my website I have a tutorial on how to make macrame feathers, and this length of string is perfect to make a nice macrame feather. So do not throw them away. Go on my website and make a macrame feather. Okay, so my website is isabellastrambio.com. Okay, and if you do make some snowflake, please take some photos, and if you post them on social media, please tag me or email them to me. I would love to see your version of the macrame snowflakes on your Christmas trees, on your windows. And yeah, and this is the last one. Okay, so what you can do at the end, you can just simply unravel it. Okay, it will just make them really, really pretty. Okay, and fluffy. Do I have some masking tape here? No, it's okay. Or maybe I do. There you go. Right, so just unravel them from the top. And there we go. Okay, do you remember these are the two strings that we use to make the knot at the back? And you can just do a simple knot. Okay, and then you'll be able to hang your star from there. So I'm gonna cut that. Okay, and this is your snowflake. So this is the 6 point, this is a 5 point. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial on how to make macrame snowflakes. So today we made a 6 point macrame snowflake, but as I said, you can also make a 5 point. You can be as creative as you want. You can use different colors, string, you can use a different thickness, you can even add beads, you can do a rainbow, and do your version of this snowflake. Please don't forget to share your version with me by emailing me or by tagging me on social media at _to_me. And I wish you a lovely Christmas, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.